Hello there! Wow! Perfect! Wonderful! Well done!
Okay.
Okay. Last time's the charm here. Bow of Light. Acquired. Running to the side. Done. Get to hear Zelda's whole spiel again. Instead of just shutting up and doing the thing that she's supposed to do, we've got to wait for her to stop talking about how Malice is blah 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 blah, and it's up to you, Link. I can hold him back. Would you like me to? Maybe. Maybe that would be helpful. May you be victorious. I will, if you just frickin' do it. Do your job. Oh yeah. Whoops. Did I get it? Yeah, I think I got it. Mm-hmm. I know how this works, yeah. Well, sort of, I guess. Alright, Black Beauty, let's go. We're back to the point of no return. Just kidding. Galloping along. Don't mind me. This flaming butt crack over there. And it totally misses because it's ability to turn is just non-existent, basically. And now we get out of here, Black Beauty. We're so close and yet so far away, as per usual. So now we actually have to get in front of it. Mm-hmm. What the heck? What is that, dude? My stamina just immediately goes away? I just didn't have any stamina? Dude, this is such an annoying fight. Because I've beat it so many times now. And yet I haven't beat it once. And somehow I haven't beat it once. Oh my god, the dialogue. I know, dude. I know what this is. We've been here before. Oops. Ganon's power is weakening. Mm-hmm. It's working all right. Mm-hmm. Looking up there, I know. What? What? Whatever. I'm pretty sure I hit that. I did that 3 times now, but maybe even more, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna mute my camera here for this last cutscene, I think. Okay, so destroy Ganon, objective complete. I can't help but to feel like, oh, you know, I loosened them up for you, but also like, why didn't Zelda do that the whole time?
struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle.
So I'm gonna mute my audio again, my mic,
No,
because my computer's making some weird noises right now.
find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
No, I don't really remember you. So there it is. The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild? There it is. Breath of the Wild. What a game. Is that credits? Did I do it? Oh my god, I did it. We did it, guys. So first of all, I want to apologize if you can hear the grinding noise coming from my computer. Don't know what, I mean, I know what it is, but it's a, have to get that fixed. It sometimes comes on, sometimes it doesn't. It's a royal pain in the butt. It's just the cooling system being a jerk. But anyway, that is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild here on the Nintendo Switch, finishing it just in time to jump into Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom that releases in May of this year. I'm excited to play Tears of the Kingdom because it is, I believe, a direct sequel, so to speak, to Breath of the Wild. I think the gameplay is going to be very, very similar. There were parts of this game that I absolutely loved, and there are parts, like, I love the lore. I think the lore is very cool. And I'd love to dive more into the lore of The Legend of Zelda and all of these characters. With that said, though, there were also parts throughout the game that I just did not have a lot of... So I'm not a big RPG guy. And this obviously had a lot of RPG elements to it. And it is what it is. I did enjoy the open world. The world was beautiful. Let's be real. The world was absolutely beautiful. The characters were great. I really did enjoy the storyline. It was simple for the most part, but with heavy lore underpinnings, which is cool. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel, because there were some parts that were like that last fight. That last fight, I think, exemplified what I was talking about the whole time, that I genuinely couldn't tell if I just suck that bad, or if it's a matter of, like, the game is wonky at times. Like, there were times that I would get the flurry rushes that I did not feel like I deserved the flurry rushes, and then there were other times that I didn't get the flurry rushes that were just, like, perfect dodges in my mind. But it doesn't matter. Same thing with, like, the parrying, the perfect guard. Obviously, I'm pretty confident that was just me being trash, and that's fine. I can accept that, right? But just, I don't know, the last boss fight exemplified and, like, kind of, like, twisted me, like, in the direction of, like, was it really just me, though? Was it really just me? Because, I mean, how many times did I shoot that eyeball on camera? The last time I was, like, fully prepared, like, okay, I've got the stamina to drop down, glide the rest of the way. So I, like, thought about it, but then once I was prepared to do that, suddenly I didn't have to do that. Suddenly, as soon as I shot the eyeball, that was enough to initiate the cutscene and end the game. But I definitely hit the eyeball a few other times. And if I didn't, I was in freefall. Why did it break me out of the slow motion if it didn't hit the eyeball? Right? I could, like, if I missed, let me shoot again. I don't understand how that happened. I'll have to rewatch it. Maybe you guys saw it. Maybe I thought my aim was on, but I missed somehow, and that's just how the game works. I don't know. But it felt like I didn't do anything different the last time, except the last time it just worked, obviously, and the other times it didn't. And so I feel like I'm just losing my mind, I guess. I guess that's the bottom line. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Like, was this game out to get me, or do I just suck that bad? Am I that bad garbage? And I think the answer is I'm just garbage. Because there are so many people that love this game. And I did love the vast majority of this game. It's just there are certain parts that just weren't for me. And I'm still going to play Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm still going to give other Legend of Zelda games a try. Because I do love the lore. And I have heard that Breath of the Wild, and probably now Tears of the Kingdom as well, are not like traditional Legend of Zelda games. So maybe this version of Zelda just isn't for me, but the lore is there, and I love that, the world building, and I think I'm gonna give some other Zelda games a shot, because, like I said in the very beginning of this Let's Play series, this was my first Zelda game. This is embarrassingly, like, I've played other Legend of Zelda games, but this is the first one I've actually played through in its entirety. So I don't know. I don't know if it was a good jumping off point. Let me know in the comment section below if it was a good jumping off point, if you felt like this is the great game to start on, this is perhaps the worst game to start on, to go down the road of becoming a Legend of Zelda fanatic. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below about all that, and let me know what you thought of Breath of the Wild. I know this game is like, it's like 2017, right? Or 2016? I don't even remember. Either 2016 or 2017. I know it released on the Wii U and the Switch at launch. And it was the first one of two games. It was the first game I bought for my Switch, and I'm just now completing it. After completing so many other Switch games throughout the years, I'm just finally now completing Breath of the Wild, which is sad, but we got it done. It's another game in my back catalog that I can say I finally beat it. So I'm not mad at it. And here it is on the channel. But, yeah. It's one of those games similar to Metroid Dread, where it's like, I'm still coming down. I beat the game now. I'm still coming down from that last fight. I'm just like, I feel winded. I feel exhausted. I feel like it's time for bed. It's like noon, but it feels like it's time for bed after that one. But, ooh, some weird audio though. General producers, Shigeru Miyamoto, there he is. Takahashi, Satoru Iwata, Kimishima? I don't remember if I... It sounds familiar, but I'm not totally sure. It's fine. I don't have to know all the Nintendo execs. Nintendo is the author of this software for the purpose of copyright. All rights reserved. There's my answer. 2017 Nintendo. So it was 2017 when this bad boy dropped. And when I bought it, it added it to my collection of games. Is there going to be a cutscene or like some kind of post-credit scene here? There is. All she said was, "Do you remember me?" I feel like that was a weird ending. That is a more fitting ending. The end. See, I like that better. That was much better. That was a much better ending. Okay. We did it, guys. At long last, we completed The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild here on the Nintendo Switch. It was a hard-fought struggle, hours upon hours. I think this campaign might have been only bested in terms of duration here on the channel by perhaps Miitopia. But no offense to the Miitopia fans out there. I know there are a bunch of people who loved that series. Breath of the Wild is significantly better than Miitopia. Miitopia got very grindy very fast and got very repetitive very fast. And The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, it didn't really get... I mean, it was kind of grindy at times, but it wasn't super repetitive at all. Whoops, I almost dropped my Red Bull. It wasn't super repetitive. There were some things that were like, why is this in here? Like, just right here, you got the still of Link climbing the hill. Like, why was the rain in there, dude? Like, why did the rain have to exist? Why did random lightning storms have to roll through? I get it. It's an open world game, making it more realistic, but it just screws up your whole day, dude. Like, oh, all I have to do is climb from here to here. Easy. It'll be 5 minutes. We'll be through it. Until it starts raining halfway up the hill, and then you have to just sit there and wait for the rainstorm to pass, or find a different route, less direct route, because now the cliff is slippery. Like, calm down, Nintendo. We didn't need that level of realism. Where'd my controller go? I don't even know where I put my controller, so we're just dealing with a black screen, I guess, or a faded screen. Anyway, that's all. that's all for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play kicking off next month, so you definitely want to be around for that here on the channel. Also, so I upload new video content such as this every single weekday, Monday through Friday of every single week here on the channel, and I also do live streams here on the channel every single weekend, so you don't want to miss out on those either. So not only subscribe, but make sure you got those, you're ringing that bell to get those notifications for when I do live streams, when I upload new videos, all the good stuff. Make sure to smash the like button on this video and leave me a comment in the comment section below. Like I said before, let me know what you thought of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Feel free to tell me how bad I am. You don't have to. I know. I don't need to be belittled in my comment section, but, you know, even the belittling comments boost my my stats in the algorithm, so go for it. Anyway, this has been The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild here on the Nintendo Switch. I am the Nintendo Beast. Until next time, thank you so much for watching.